for Barney and Friends has been made possible in part by a grant from the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and financial support by viewers like you.
Zippity, I've got a treat for you. It's a secret. You can't tell anyone. How would you like a nice, yummy carrot?
Ooh, I just love a nice, yummy carrot.
Zippity, can you talk?
No, but I can.
Barney!
Oh, hi, Sean. Oh,
Barney?
boy.
Hey, guys, Barney's in here.
Hi, kids.
Hey, Barney!
Hi, Michael. Oh, hi. It's good to see you.
Anybody want a carrot stick?
Oh, sure. Yes. Oh, I love
boy.
carrots. Oh, man, they are so good.
Gee, I thought those carrots were for Zippity.
Ooh, we're eating hamster food? No, it's okay. Those carrots are for my lunch, but I don't like them.
Sean, you should eat carrots. They're good for you. They're healthy foods. Foods that make you grow up to be big and strong.
Right.
And everyone in the whole world needs to eat healthy foods.
They do?
Oh, sure. Why, I bet even the man in the moon needs to eat healthy food. Oh. There was a man lived in the moon, in the moon, in the moon. There was a man lived in the moon, and his name was Aiken Drum. And he played upon a ladle, a ladle, a ladle. He played upon a ladle, and his name was Aiken Drum. And his hair was made of spaghetti, spaghetti, spaghetti. And his hair was made of spaghetti, and his name was Aiken Drum. And his eyes were made of meatballs, meatballs, meatballs. And his eyes were made of meatballs, and his name was Aiken Drum. And he played upon a ladle, a ladle, a ladle. And he played upon a ladle, and his name was Aiken Drum. And his nose was made of cheese, cheese, cheese. His nose was made of cheese, and his name was Aiken Drum. And his mouth was made of pizza, pizza, pizza. His mouth was made of pizza, and his name was Aiken Drum. And he played upon a ladle, a ladle, a ladle. And he played upon a ladle, and his name was Aiken Drum. There was a man lived in the moon, in the moon, in the moon. There was a man lived in the moon, and his name was Aiken Drum.
I like spaghetti and pizza. Are they healthy foods?
Well, they can be. But to be healthy, you need to eat lots of different kinds of food.
Right.
Sure, look here. Come here, Sean. These are the 4 food groups: bread and cereal, meats and protein, milk and dairy, and fruits and vegetables.
Oh, boy. Just look at all those yummy things to eat. I think it would take a dinosaur to eat all of that.
Breads and cereals are things like bread and cereal and rice and crackers. And meats and proteins are things like meat and fish and eggs and peanut butter. Milks and dairy are things like milk and butter and cheese, ice cream, and yogurt. And there are lots of fruits and vegetables: apples, oranges, bananas, carrots, cauliflower, celery, and much more.
Oh, yummy, 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 yummy veggies.
The rule is 4 kinds of food make 1 healthy body. So every day you should try to eat some food from every group.
So a healthy meal could be some bread.
Sure.
A little bit of peanut butter.
Yeah.
A piece of cheese.
Ooh,
And some celery sticks.
Ooh, I'd like a meal like that.
4 kinds of food to make one healthy body. But what would happen if somebody only ate one kind of food forever and ever?
Oh, you wouldn't want to do that. Something strange might happen.
Ooh, like what?
I'll tell you. There once was a boy who would only eat noodles. Oodles and oodles and oodles of noodles. And unless Mom served them, he'd go boo-hoo hoodles until she would fill up his plate. Yes, unless he got noodles. He'd get him mad noodles and wiggle and whine and act terribly roodles. He wouldn't eat salad or meatloaf or fruitles. He thought those were things that could wait. But then one dark day, after eating his noodles, not carrots and oranges and such healthy fruitals, that little boy turned into a noodle. And let that be a lesson to him, me, and Udall.
That couldn't really happen, could it?
No, Sean, that was just a story. But it wouldn't be a bad idea to remember all 4 food groups at every meal.
Oh, and I know a super-de-duper way to help us all remember. Oh,
Barney.
boy. Oh, there. Now you even look like the 4 food groups.
I'm bread and cereal.
Huh?
I'm meat and protein.
Oh.
I'm milk and dairy.
I'm fruits and vegetables. And look, I still have carrots.
Oh, it sure does. When you all get together, you're the healthy food team.
Healthy
boy.
food team. All right.
Yeah.
When we all get together. Hey, that gives me an idea. Come on in here.
Okay.
I was standing in the kitchen talking to my friends, and we decided to make a special soup. It would be real different, cause it would have something from each food group.
And we're gonna call it Mish Mash Soup. And we don't know how it's gonna taste. It's gonna look a little weird and seem a little strange, but we won't let it go to waste. So in goes some bread and then a little milk. Now don't forget some fish. And the fruits and veggies that we put in next will make it a very special dish. And we're gonna call it Mish Mash Soup. And we don't know how it's gonna taste. It's gonna look a little weird and seem a little strange, but we won't let it go to waste.
Now we've mixed in all the foods, one from every group. It's gonna fix your hunger or your thirst. But I'm getting kinda scared, cause I'm the one that's gonna have to taste it first.
Soup's on.
And so we're calling it Mish Mash Soup. And we don't know how it's gonna taste. It looks a little weird and seems a little strange, but we won't let it go to waste.
Well, I took a little taste, and to my surprise, it didn't really taste that bad. In fact, the more I ate, the more I knew it was the best soup I'd ever had.
So we're calling it Mish Mash Soup.
Yes, sir.
And we know just how it's gonna taste. It looks a little weird and seems a little strange, and we didn't let it go to waste. Yeah, we didn't let it go to waste.
This is the best soup. I love this stuff. We did a great job.
That was stupendous! Oh, now, let's have a nice piece of fruit for a healthy dessert. I saw a tasty bowl of apples and bananas right over... Oh,
What is it?
oh, I think it's a mystery. Somebody has eaten all of the apples and bananas.
Listen. What's that?
There's only one way to find out. If we follow the sound, then we'll find out who ate all the apples and bananas.
Who or what?
Ooh, 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 we're getting closer. Ooh, we're almost there. Ooh,
It's in the storage area. And whatever it is, it's really hungry.
Hi! Oh, why did you scare Baby Bob? Why?
Oh, we're sorry, Baby Bob, but you scared us too. We just wanted to see who ate all the apples and bananas. We didn't know it was you.
Oh, I'm hungry in my tummy. Baby Bob wanted a snack to eat. Oh.
But if she wanted a snack, why don't you have cookies or potato chips or candy?
Well, those kinds of snacks taste good, and sometimes they're okay to eat. But I think Baby Bob wanted a healthy snack, the kind that will help her grow big and strong.
Yes. Baby Bob wanted a healthy snack. Oh, I love apples and bananas. Oh, help me sing this song, everybody. I like to eat apples and bananas.
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 I like to 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 apples and bananas.
Oh, Baby Bob has to go now. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.
That was a silly song.
Oh, but there's nothing silly about liking healthy snacks at snack time.
Yeah. That reminds me, Barney, are you still hungry?
Well, now that you mention it, I am kind of hungry.
Well, then we need to fix you a snack right away.
Oh, I'd like that. Something a little bit crunchy.
Like peanuts that would give you protein?
Yeah, but I'd also like something kind of sweet.
Like some kind of fruit?
Yeah, but maybe something soft and chewy would be good.
Well, then you may like some bread.
Oh, those all sound so good. I don't think I can choose just one.
Well, you don't have to. I've got the perfect snack that puts all those things together. A dinosaur-sized peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Come on, let's go. All right.
Yum tum tummy. Yeah. First you take the peanuts and you crunch them. You crunch them.
First you take the peanuts and you crunch them. You crunch them for your peanut butter, and jelly. Peanut butter, and jelly.
Then you take the grapes and you squish them. You squish them.
Then you take the grapes and you squish them. You squish them for your peanut butter, and jelly. Peanut butter, and jelly.
Then you take the bread and you spread it. You spread it.
Then you take the bread and you spread it. You spread it for your peanut butter, and jelly. Peanut butter, and jelly.
I can't wait. Then you take your sandwich and you eat it. You eat it.
Then you take your sandwich and you eat it. You eat it 'cause it's good peanut butter and jelly. Good peanut butter and jelly.
First you take the peanuts and you crunch them. You crunch them.
Then you take the grapes and you squish them. You squish them.
Then you take the bread and you spread it. You spread it.
Then you take your sandwich and you eat it. You eat it 'cause it's good peanut butter and jelly. Good peanut butter and jelly.
Wow, Barney, you sure ate that fast. Was it good? What did he say?
He said it sure was. That always happens to me when I eat peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Barney, your mouth is stuck from all that peanut butter. How can we help you? Well, we can pull on his mouth.
Yeah,
Maybe we can take all the peanut butter out.
What's it? You want a cow? You want a cow? No. You're calling a cow. No. Oh, you want a drink? Yeah. Yeah, that's it. You want a glass of milk, right, Barney? Okay. Here you go, Barney.
Oh, that's better. Thank you.
You're welcome, Barney.
There is nothing like a glass of milk. Nothing like a glass of milk. We've looked around but have never found anything better than milk.
After a peanut butter sandwich, I love the drink that comes from a cow. I try to drink some every day, so I think I'll have some now. Glug, 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 glug.
There is nothing like a glass of milk. Nothing like a glass of milk.
Nope.
We've looked around but have never found anything better than milk.
After a peanut butter sandwich, I love the drink that comes from a cow. I try to drink some every day, so I think I'll have some now. Glug, 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 glug.
There is nothing like a glass of milk.
That's right.
Nothing like a glass of milk. We've looked around but have never found anything better than milk.
Yes, sir.
We've looked around but have never found anything better than milk.
My teacher says that milk cows live in a big farm. And more than milk comes from a farm. That's where a lot of our food comes from before it ever goes to a grocery store. I wonder what it's like to be a real farmer.
Oh, I know someone who can tell you a lot about that, but it's kind of a surprise.
I love surprises.
Okay. But we'll all have to go outside and sit under the tree.
Okay,
Come on.
let's go. All right.
Oh, boy.
I wonder what
Come on, let's go.
great.
Let's sit under the tree, okay? And now I'd like you all to meet a very special friend of mine. Ta-da!
Hi there, Barney. Hi, kids.
This is my very good friend, James Turner.
Hi.
Mr. Turner.
Nice to meet you.
We were just talking about farmers, and I thought that you might sing us a song about farming.
I'd love to, Barney.
Oh, have a seat.
You know, farmers work really hard growing good things for us all to eat. It takes lots of work. And here's a song about some of the things a farmer has to do. It's called Oats, Peas, Beans, and Barley Grow.
Good.
Oats, peas, beans, and barley grow. Oats, peas, beans, and barley grow. Can you or I or anyone know how oats, peas, beans, and barley grow? Okay, farmer number one. First the farmer sows the seeds, then he stands and takes his ease. He stamps his foot and claps his hands and turns around to view the land. Oats, peas, beans, and barley grow. Oats, peas, beans, and barley grow. Can you or I or anyone know how oats, peas, beans, and barley grow? Okay, farmer number two. And next the farmer waters the seeds, then she stands and takes her ease. She stamps her foot and claps her hands and turns around to view the land. Oats, peas, beans, and barley grow. Oats, peas, beans, and barley grow. Can you or I or anyone know how oats, peas, beans, and barley grow? Okay, farmer number three. Next the farmer hoes the weeds, then he stands and takes his ease. He stamps his foot and claps his hands and turns around to view the land. Oats, peas, beans, and barley grow. Oats, peas, beans, and barley grow. Can you or I or anyone know how oats, peas, beans, and barley grow? Okay, one farmer left. Last the farmer gathers the seeds, then she stands and takes her ease. She stamps her foot and claps her hands and turns around to view the land.
Oats, peas, beans, and barley grow. Oats, peas, beans, and barley grow. Can you or I or anyone know how oats, peas, beans, and barley grow?
That was a wonderful
Thank
song.
you. You all sounded great.
Thanks.
Now, I can tell just by looking at how you're dressed that you've been learning a little about food today.
Yeah.
Well, does anyone have a favorite food?
Mine's a salad.
Mine's got to be cold watermelon.
Macaroni and cheese.
Peanut butter. Oh, and milk.
Birthday cake.
Well, those are all good choices, and they're all different because we're all different. You might say something is really yummy, and you might say the very same thing is really yucky.
Because birthday cake, you like it.
Well, no, let me show you what I mean. Here's a song about a silly little bird. A bird just about your age, and all the things he thinks are really good to eat, okay?
Sure.
Sounds good.
I'd like to eat spider legs for breakfast. I'd like to munch on grasshoppers for lunch. I'd like to sup on a doodle bug for supper and have a chocolate-covered ant for dessert. I'd like a great big salad of fly wings with some pickled roaches on the side. I'd like a slithery worm and a caterpillar because they make me feel so good inside. Is everybody getting hungry? That's funny. I just know that silly little bird said these were yummy things. To a bird, anyway. I'd like a scorpion dipped in ketchup and a bowl of beetle bug soup. I'd like a pie made out of big black crickets and a mosquito for a snack at school. I'd like to eat spider legs for breakfast. I'd like to munch on grasshoppers for lunch. I'd like to sup on a doodle bug for supper and have a chocolate-covered ant for dessert.
Well, thank you. Barney, I've really had a good time here with you and your friends, but I think it's time for me to go now.
Okay. Well, thanks for coming.
Bye-bye.
You know, Tina, it's probably time for us to be getting back home, too.
Yeah, me too. But you know, after that song about bugs, I do have a funny taste in my mouth.
Me too.
Oh, well, that's why I've got another little surprise before you go. Look! A healthy snack picnic! Oh, boy.
Breads and cereals.
Meats and protein.
Milk and dairy.
Fruits and vegetables.
Yeah.
Snacking on healthy food is what we like to do. Eating apples, oranges, carrots, and some celery, too. Nuts and cheese, and some of these, and a glass of fruit juice, too.
Here we go.
Snacking on healthy food is what we like to do. Eating apples, oranges, carrots, and some celery too. Nuts and cheese, and some of these, and a glass of fruit juice too. Snacking on healthy food is what we like to do. Eating apples, oranges, carrots, and some celery too. Nuts and cheese, and some of these, and a glass of fruit juice too. Nuts and cheese, and some of these, and a glass of fruit juice too.
Yeah!
All right, what a song, Barney.
Boy, we've had fun learning about the 4 food groups today, but I think it's about time for us to go.
Yeah. But what about our shirts, Barney? We gotta...
Oh, no problem. Whoa!
Barney, there's still 1 carrot left.
That's right, Tina. And this carrot is for someone special.
It's for Zippity?
No, it's for you, Sean. I bet if you try just a little bit, you'll like it.
Okay. I like it. Hey, I like carrots.
I just knew you would. You only tried. And I'm really happy that all of my friends like to eat healthy foods. In fact, there's only one thing that makes me happier.
What's that?
Being able to have fun with all my friends. I love you, you love me. We're a happy family with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too? I love you, you love me. We're best friends like friends should be. With a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too? Bye-bye! So long! Hello again to all my friends. I'm glad you came to play. Our fun and learning never ends. Here's what we did today. We had a yummy good time today. Learning about the 4 food groups. Bread and cereal, meat and protein, milk and dairy, and fruits and vegetables. I love them all, and I love you.
Funding for Barney and Friends has been made possible in part by a grant from the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and financial support by viewers like you.